Second baseman should be agile with quick feet, soft hands, and an accurate throwing arm. The second baseman's positioning depends upon both the game situation and the type of hitter. He should line up somewhere on the first base side of the infield, but still close enough to second base to reach ground balls hit up the middle. He cannot play too close to second base, however, because he must also be able to field balls hit to his left in the hole between first and second. But perhaps the second baseman's most important responsibility is turning the double play.
Equally exciting is the double play from second base. And we start this by doing a regular ground ball hit right at the second baseman. We call it the regular pivot on the double play. We start with a basic stance, catching the infield stance. We watch the ball into the glove. Now, we keep our body down, our head down. We don't come up and down. We turn and pivot on the back toe, keeping the right toe facing the target. Our hips are open towards second base. We come back and we deliver a firm upper body throw. Now, some of your kids' coaches will have a hard time doing that pivot. You might want to have them drop down on one knee. That'll ensure that they have proper balance. And it's perfectly acceptable if the player steps back with the right leg. In other words, I catch the ball here and I step back here, throw the ball. You still maintain proper balance and your head doesn't come up though. It's ball here, open up, and throw the ball. Either of the methods is fine, and after they do it a few times, they're going to get better and better, and they can just pivot and give them a good firm throw. We stay in control of our arm and our body with our feet in balance.
On a double play ball hit directly to the second baseman, he should pivot quickly to his right and make a firm throw to the shortstop covering second base. Notice how this second baseman drops his right leg back while pivoting. This enables him to stay both low and balanced.
Now, we make the regular double play ball with the pivot. Now what happens if the ball's to my left? Again, using this same footwork as we've talked about all along in infielding, we use a crossover or the shuffle. If the ball's just a few feet away, we use a shuffle, get in front of the ball, and then do the pivot. If it's at a longer range, we need a crossover. Crossover, go get the ball. Now, rule of thumb is, if we catch the ball out here, it's going to be real hard to swing our body all the way around. There is a proper technique to that. If the ball is on an angle straight out from you to your side, and you catch the ball in that area, you just come around and get good balance and go around the clock. It's a very difficult maneuver for young players to handle, and it's one you're going to need a lot of patience with. Let me try it again. Ball hit to my side. I shuffle. I get in front of it. Come up and throw. Ball hit far range. I cross over, catch the ball, and throw.
For second basemen, double play balls hit far to their left are especially challenging because their momentum is carrying them away from second base. Instead of trying to stop suddenly, they should learn to pivot counterclockwise to start the double play.
Now the ball's to my right. I either cross over or shuffle depending upon the closeness of the ball. I'm going to use a shuffle. I feel the ball, gather another step for balance, and I feed him with a nice firm underhand throw, about chest high in that area. Okay, let's try it, Steve. Ground ball. Okay. There it is. Catch the ball and under. Make sure your kids catch the ball, coaches, because they cannot do anything until they catch the ball. And most often they'll try to go before they catch the ball. In other words, they'll try to catch it back here. Center the ball, keep a low balance, and come up with it. And don't recoil on the throw. Don't recoil.
On a double play ball hit to the second baseman's right, he should field the ball in the center of his body and flip it underhand chest high to the shortstop. Flipping the ball to the shortstop chest high will make it much easier for him to complete the double play. If the second baseman fields a double play ball within 2 or 3 strides of second base, he should simply step on the base himself then throw the ball to first. When turning double plays by themselves, beginning second basemen may find it easier to step on the base with their left foot. More advanced players will step on second with their right foot and use the base as a springboard to start their throw. Of course, not all double plays are started by the second baseman. When a double play ball is hit to another infielder, the second baseman should face that infielder as he approaches second base. He then catches the ball, steps on the base, and throws to first, all in one continuous motion. On any double play, the infielder who covers second base is known as the pivot man. It is the pivot man's responsibility to get the ball to first base as quickly and accurately as possible, while at the same time avoiding injury in a collision with the oncoming base runner.
Swung on, ground ball, back up the middle. Alomar, backhanded diving stop, gets up, throws, in. Hit back up the middle. Robbie Alomar behind second, gets it, spinning in the air, the throw to first in time. Wow. And he hits a ground ball on the right side by a diving Alomar. No, he gets it, throws him out. What a play by Alomar.
Back up the middle and not a stop by